Nevada police officer ticketed driver who months later killed him on the freeway. Damn.
We got a ticket.
We are seeing body camera video from a state police sergeant as he gives a driver a ticket for an expired license plate. But you already know this sergeant and you already know this driver because the same driver would kill that same sergeant just 5 months later.
Incredible. Our 8 News Now investigators discovering this coincidence as part of their investigation into the deaths of those 2 state policemen.
And we've learned detectives looked into this stop to make sure Jamarcus Williams had no ill will toward the sergeant when he killed him and the trooper now almost 16 months ago. Out of all the drivers here in the valley with expired tags, Sergeant Michael Abate happened to stop the man who would later kill him and his colleague.
How's it going?
Sergeant Michael Abate's body camera rolls as he walks up to this driver he stopped on Sahara near Las Vegas Boulevard.
Our reason for the stop plates, they expired in December. You aware of that?
It's May 2023, and Abate is getting information from Jamarcus Williams. The plates on Williams' car expired 5 months earlier in December. Little do either know in just months, Williams would be behind bars, accused of driving impaired and hitting and killing Abate and Trooper Alberto Felix with the same car.
Oh, like I thought like somebody was going to get shot or something. Like they were on the side of the road or something. He ran them over or killed?
That is a 0 grace period state, so I'm supposed to tow any unregistered cars. I'm not going to do that. Okay? But that's what you're looking at if you run into somebody that's not as nice to me. They're going to tow your car.
Abate ends up giving Williams a break, citing him for the infraction and sending him to the DMV. Friends and family saying Abate loved the job, loved safety, and loved being on the road. The 10-minute-long encounter ending with this quick reminder.
All right, you have a safe day, okay?
Investigators reviewed that video in the aftermath of the double fatal crash that happened 5 months later, in part to see if Williams had any animosity toward police. They ultimately found drunk driving was to blame, not any retaliation.
Oh, so they were trying to see if he like purposely seen him on the side of the road or something and said, I'm taking him out? That's crazy.
Williams is now almost a year into his minimum 16-year prison sentence. You can watch our full investigation into what led up to that crash and more what we uncovered and what we continue to uncover involving DUIs here in our valley. Michael
That's DUI. He was nice to him too. He could have towed his car and he kept it, man. Oh, RP to these officers, Abate and Felix, man. Look at him. He like like one of my drill sergeants or something on the right. Damn. No good deed goes unpunished. That's what they say. But good people do good things. It don't matter the consequences. You gotta good people. That's a good officer. He ain't take it. I forgotten like because it's on your license plate. So if it's like 6 months from now, a year, you might forget that you're going through life. A lot of times you don't look at your license plate. Let me see. I guess people should set like a reminder on their phone a year from now, 6 months, replace or tags in like a month before it ends, like tags in a month, fix it or something. But I know I'll be forgetting. I've gotten pulled over for that too. And the officers, they've been nice. Hey, yeah, I got to write you a ticket, but just call in, tell them you got it fixed right now. And like I'll go online and, oh my God, and hurry up and fix it right there. You could do it in Arizona. You could do that online. I'll do it. They're like, yeah, the judge should just drop it, and it's happened. So, RIP to that. Damn, what happened? Nevada sergeant ticketed. Let me just see if there's anything else really quick. Las Vegas. Drunk driver. Kill 2 troopers. Do they have anything else? There you go. Damn. I'm just trying to see if they're showing anything different. Oh, that's their memorial service, huh?
Involving a driver stopped on the shoulder. That's when a drunk driver slammed into both of them. But in the 15, they were answering a call involving a driver stopped on the shoulder. That's when a drunk driver slammed into both of them.
Damn.
The driver was sentenced to 16 to 40 years in prison. And Sergeant Abate joined the department in December 2013. They had just been promoted the month he was killed.
Trooper
Damn.
Felix joined NHP in 2019 and honorably served in the U.S. Air Force before becoming a trooper.
Damn, so they just got promoted because he was obviously.
You know where my partner's.
He probably deserved. Is this it? I don't know if this is the same, but he probably deserved that promotion because he was a good cop. But you see how he interacted with the public.
Sorry? You know where my partner's at?
I don't.
All right, come over here, right here. I don't want you to get hit by a car, man. That's all.
You're good.
Holy shit.
511. I think 304's been hit. He's on D Street.
It's the moment a Nevada State Police Highway Patrol trooper realizes the worst. A drunk driver taking the lives of two of our heroes as those two men are investigating yet another drunk driver. That tragedy leaving us to ask what is happening on our roads and our
Off-ramp near downtown Las Vegas. Within a few minutes, Sergeant Michael Abate arrives to help. Felix's body camera video records Abate boxing in that sleeping driver's Jeep. Abate gets out of his cruiser, and Felix goes to wake up the man in the front seat. Then, the unthinkable.
I don't see 304 or 502.
So they stopped because another driver probably was drunk. They handled that one, and then another drunk driver come. Man, Las Vegas, party city.
When a third NHP trooper arrives a little later, he looks around, but can't find Abate or Felix. That's because Jamarcus Williams, then 46, had crashed into, wiped out, and killed them.
You all right, man?
Yeah.
The trooper wakes up the drunk driver, who himself is too impaired to remember what just happened.
So they hit somewhere. Like he wiped them out, and the cop pulls up, and the driver's still sleeping. He like, So both of the drunk drivers survived.
You know where my partner's at?
Sorry?
You know where my partner's at?
Driver, well.
Damn. RIP to those officers. Damn.